Now, Joe was upset by this because he thought Mary was a nice girl from a nice Southern family, and he was wondering how he would get his football jacket back from her. Well, after the wedding, and when Mary was early in her 9th month, she and Joe had to take a trip to Atlanta because of an income tax audit. And just after sunset, because the lodge was full, Joe and the motel manager broke down the door of an abandoned trailer out back, shooed away the dirt daubers, running his stitching cord up for a small space heater, and delivered the little baby Jesus into the world. He was wrapped in a comforter and laid in an apple crate. They bowed down and opened up the presents that they brought for him. A gold American Express card. Some candles to put off the smell like fresh peaches, and a large, expensive-looking bottle of Jade East.
The storyteller is Tom Key, and while the references to letter jackets, tax audits, and Jade East might raise a few eyebrows among those deeply rooted in traditional religion, he means no disrespect. On the contrary, he says, he is a believer who has a story to tell his way.
Usually his humanity is emphasized to the loss of his divinity, or vice versa. I see that he's a majestic God, but I can't identify with him as a human being. And I wanted to tell this story in such a way that portrayed both those aspects of his character, because I think that's where the dramatic conflict is, that he was both God and man.
Key is backed by 4 musicians who double as disciples as you're taken from the birth behind the Dixie Delight Travel Lodge to the miracles that land Jesus on magazine covers to his crucifixion in Atlanta and resurrection. All of it told the way Tom Key sees it.
We're taking no liberties with the story. We're just putting it in a new setting, which gives fresh perspective on the story. I think every generation has to tell the story in a way that makes sense to them.
And Tom Key and the Cottonpickers Band don't just tell the story, they celebrate it.